Hello there, welcome back to Woman to be Valued. This is Roseline Kamara. Today on Woman to be Valued, I'm gonna be talking about choosing yourself first. Put yourself first. My woman to be valued, it's time to put yourself first. When you choose yourself over any relationship, being your husband, your parent, any kind of relationship, when you put yourself first, your life improves. Only to take care of ourselves. If you are not okay, if you watching me, if you are not okay, there is no way you can take care of somebody else. We all need to take care of ourselves. Watching me, if you are not okay, it's okay. There is no way you can love somebody else. There is no way you can help somebody. There is no way you can take care of somebody. So you watching me, you need to put yourself first. Love yourself. You need to put yourself first. I'm not saying do not help your family member, do not help your friend, or don't care about people, but you have to put yourself first. Don't neglect yourself. Love yourself. Put yourself first over anything. Choose yourself first, my woman to be valued. Don't get me wrong. You can love other people. You can love other people around you, but love yourself first. Put yourself first. So put yourself first. Love yourself first. Because even when you're in the flight, when you're in the plane, when you travel in the plane, and then something is going wrong in the plane, guess what the flight attendant is going to tell you? Put your own mask or your own life jacket or something. Even in the boat, if something going on wrong, they're going to tell you, help yourself first. Put your mask first. Do not help the next person and then you don't save yourself. When you put your own mask first, you can help the next person. So when you put yourself first, when you choose yourself over anyone else, that's the time God will give you the strength to help somebody else. Don't neglect yourself, my woman to be valued. You need to take care of yourself, my woman to be valued. What you mean? When you do not take care of yourself, you can help someone. Do not take care of yourself first, you will lag behind. You will not be successful the way you're supposed to be successful. You will lose yourself. So always remember to put yourself first. Do not neglect yourself. Do not help your neighbors. Even God said in the Bible, love yourself first. If you don't love yourself, you cannot love your neighbors. If you cannot help yourself, you cannot help your neighbors. So you have to love yourself. You have to put your life first before somebody else's life. It's not like you being ungrateful or mean or something, but you have to put yourself first. You gotta respect yourself first. Put yourself first before you put somebody else. Especially us as a wife. We put our husband, we put our family, we put our children first, and we forget ourselves. I'm not saying that's wrong, but remember, if you are not healthy, you cannot help them. So we as a wife, we set appointments for the husband to go to doctor's appointment. We set dentist appointment for the kids. We do homework. We cook with this, and we don't even set appointment for ourselves. We forget ourselves. We don't set appointment for ourselves. We don't go to the doctor, but we do all that for our family. We do all that for our kids. We do all that for our husband. We have to put ourselves first. Don't neglect yourself. Go to the gym, exercise, eat right. For me personally, I used to have that, especially with my first daughter. When I had my first kid, I didn't know how to balance my time with being a wife, being a mother, and being myself, and loving myself, and going to the gym and doing certain things for myself. So I used to neglect myself basically. So one day I wake up one day, I was like, Roseline, this is not right. I have to take care of myself. I have to love myself. So I started going to the gym. I find a gym, I find a Zumba. I started going to the Zumba just to keep myself happy. I started doing all that. I started reading because at first, yes, I used to read my Bible but I didn't even have time to read a novel, a book, something to just stimulate my mind. So I was like, I need to find time. I made a schedule. I put the baby to sleep maybe like 7:30, 8 o'clock, so I can have at least 1 hour or 30 minutes to myself. I find time for myself. I start going to the gym. I start doing something just to make me happy. Even in the Bible, my woman to be valued, Jesus said, love him or love God with all your heart. But he also said you should love your neighbor as yourself. Love your neighbor as yourself. So if you don't love yourself, you cannot love your neighbor. So you have to love yourself. Just give what you don't have in you. If you don't have love in you, how are you going to give somebody? If you don't have money for yourself, how are you going to give it to somebody? So you cannot give what you don't have in you, my woman to be valued. Find time for yourself. Spoil yourself, pamper yourself sometimes. I know everybody have bills, everybody have things to do, everybody have responsibility, but try to find time for yourself. Do your nails, get massage at least once a month, or nails, do your hair, so you can feel good within yourself. Put yourself first. I know everybody have responsibility. Yes, you have bills to pay, but pamper yourself. Do something for yourself to make yourself happy. Stop putting other people first, my woman to be valued. Stop putting other people first. I know, like I said, everybody have responsibility. Everybody have responsibility, especially if you're a single mother. I know it's all you by yourself. Sometimes you have to drop the kids at school, you have to go to work, and if you have full-time work, by the time you get off work, pick up the kids from school, you don't have time for yourself. Sometimes 24 hours is not even enough. I understand that, trust me, because I used to work. Sometimes when I work and I have my baby, even though I have my husband, but I can imagine if you're a single mother and you have to work and you have to take care of your kids, you don't have time sometimes to go to the gym, you don't have time to take care of yourself. But we have to find time. We have maybe your lunch break. Do something for yourself during your lunch break so you can be happy. If it's to exercise, walk around the building. If it's to do your nails, 30 minutes to an hour, you can still go do your nails. You can still go get a massage. Just make yourself happy. Just choose yourself first. Everybody have responsibility. If you are married, sometimes you have to, including myself, I know, like, we want to do everything. We want to be that super mom. We want to be Mother Teresa, helping everybody, helping do this, do that, help the kids, help the husband, help this, help. I understand, but sometimes you have to put herself first. Love herself. If you have your husband, allow him to help you with the kids, or you can talk to him like, at least, babe, whatever you call your husband, honey. I call mine pumpkin. This Saturday I want to go do my nails. I want to pamper myself. So you have to help with the kids. So if you tell your husband, like, you want to go do something, you want to go massage, you want to go exercise, he can work. You guys can work your schedule out. Don't neglect yourself, because you know the funny thing, as a woman or wife, even as a single mother, and you have a boyfriend or fiance, we put all our effort on them. Don't get me wrong, you have to put your effort, put time in your relationship too, but don't neglect yourself. So we put all our time and effort on the relationship, on the husband, on the kids. We forget ourselves, and then they're the one will come around and tell you, what's wrong, why you gain so much weight? They forget you were taking care of them. That's why you didn't have time to go to the gym. They forget you were giving them, you were setting up appointment for them, taking them to the appointment, bring them here, take the kids there, do homework, reminding the husband, don't forget this, don't forget that, and you forget yourself. And they're the one who come around and ask, what happened? Why you leave yourself like this? Why you neglecting yourself? So you have to remember, my woman to be valued, to take care of yourself. Please put yourself first. Yourself, you come first. When you put yourself first, your life improves. You become more successful. For us foreigners, especially Africans, I'm not saying don't help your family member. Don't get me wrong. Don't help. You can help your family member, but remember, put yourself first. For us Africans or foreigners that take care of family member in Africa or help our family members in Africa, help yourself first. Take care of yourself here first, wherever you at. Take care of yourself first. Pay your bills. Take care of your children. Take care of the people around you here first before you send your money to Africa and then you leave your bills. Because I see some people will send money to Africa and they don't pay their light bills. You can take care of them, don't get me wrong, but take care of yourself first. Put yourself first. Don't send all the money to Africa and then you forget yourself. And you don't even have place to stay in America. You living in somebody's room and you taking care of people in Africa. You living in somebody's basement and you take care of people in Africa. Take care of yourself first. You have only one life to live. Take care of yourself. Put yourself first. Pay your bills. Because you know the funny thing, the ones in Africa, they're the one will say, you don't dare make her 20 years, you not get nothing. She have been in overseas for how many years? She can show nothing. So take care of yourself, take care of yourself first. Do not neglect yourself, my woman, to be valued. Like I say, you can help your family member. Of course, I have my dad in Africa. I help my dad. I send money from my dad. I have uncles. I have aunties. I have cousins. Yes, I help them. But what I'm saying is, you have to put yourself first. You have to pay that bill that you in America or you in London, you in Canada, wherever you are. Pay your bill first. Take care of yourself first. Don't have your own place. Live comfortable before paying bills for somebody else. You cannot pay bills for somebody else and you don't pay bills for yourself. You cannot take care of other person and you don't take care of yourself. Put yourself first, my woman, to be valued. Because when you put yourself first, when you love yourself, when you take care of yourself, you can have the love in your heart to help somebody else. So put yourself first, my woman, to be valued. When it comes to a friendship, my woman, to be valued, you gotta put yourself first in any relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, even just normal relationship. Do not trap yourself in a relationship that is not motivating you. Do not trap yourself in a relationship that is not pushing you forward, my woman, to be valued. Be in a relationship that is motivating you. Friendship, whatever ship you are in, be in a friendship. Have friends that motivate you. Have friends that inspire you, my woman, to be valued. Don't just have a friend for friend's sake. I used to have friends for just friend's sake, to just kill time. And I look at like, okay, we talk for 1 hour, 2 hours. What am I gaining? What are you motivating me? Are you inspiring me? Sometimes when you talk to some of your friends, by the time you hang up that phone, you feel more down. You feel more depressed. So find friends that will cheer you up. Don't trap yourself in a relationship that is not pushing you. Don't trap yourself in a relationship that is not pushing you forward. Surround yourself with people that want to see you grow. Surround yourself with people that want to see you elevate. Don't surround yourself with people that you even scared to tell them your business. Don't surround yourself with people that you even hesitate to talk your goals to, your plans to. Don't surround yourself with people like that. Like I said, I used to be like that. I used to have friends for just friendship's sake. But I said, no, I'm 32 years old now. I can't be having friends for just friendship's sake. You have to have friends that are pushing you forward. Friends that want to see you motivate. Friends that want to see you grow. And you too, you have to be a friend to somebody so you can help them grow. You can motivate them. You can inspire them. One person, you have dreams. So be around people that have the same dreams like you. You have passion. Be around people that have the fire to light the dreams you have. Passion. Be around people that inspire you, my woman, to be valued. Put yourself first. Don't be with people that always you have to hide your light. You have to cover your light. No. Let your light shine. Don't dim your lights for other people. Don't dim your lights. Let your light shine. Be yourself. Put yourself first. Love yourself. Because some of us will dim our light just for somebody to say, oh, you don't want your friends to think, oh, you're the one elevating. So we have to put our light down, dim our light, act as if you're not going further, act as if you're not achieving nothing, because you don't want to hurt their feelings. No, put yourself first. Let your light shine. Even in the Bible says, let your light shine. Shine. Don't dim your light for no one. Don't trap in any relationship that you're going to dim your light. Put yourself first, my woman to be valued. Say you have passion. You want to achieve something. You want to be something. So be around people that want to do the same thing. Focus on your career. Focus, if you want to go to school, focus on your schooling. Educate yourself. Do something for yourself. If you want to go to a trade school, do it for yourself. If you want to do anything if you want to be the CEO for your company, do it for yourself, my woman to be valued. Love yourself. Break that chain, break that barrier, break out from that cage that you're in, that you don't want to take care of yourself. Break out. Love yourself. Put yourself first. Don't ignore yourself. Don't neglect yourself. Read more books. Educate yourself. Put yourself first, my woman to be valued. Remember, it's not a crime to love yourself. It's not a crime. I know people say, oh, you selfish. Okay, you loving yourself. It's not a crime to love yourself. Like I said, I'm not saying don't help other people. You can help other people. You can take care of other people. But put yourself first. Love yourself. Hug yourself. For me personally, sometimes I go stand in the mirror and say, God, Roseline, God take his time to build me. So I have to love myself. If no one telling me I'm beautiful, guess what? I gotta tell myself, even though my husband tell me I'm beautiful all the time, but I have to tell myself, Roseline, you are beautiful. I was made in the image and likeness of God. God take his time to build me up and down. I gotta love myself. Take care of myself. I only have one body. I only have one life. Life is too short. Take care of yourself. Stop putting people in front of your life. Stop putting people's life in front of your life. Stop putting your life on hold because of somebody else. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. Focus on yourself. It's not a crime. Love yourself. Forgive yourself for all the mistakes you have done. Some of us hold so much grudge, so much anger inside. We have to forgive ourselves. Just like the way you forgive your friends. Just like the way you forgive people that have hurt you. You watching me, you have to forgive yourself. You have to let go. Love yourself. Forgive yourself. Focus on yourself, my woman to be valued. Choose yourself first over anyone. You are not Mother Teresa. You cannot save the whole world. Save yourself first. Please, my woman to be valued, put yourself first. Love yourself with all your heart. Do not let people mistreat you. Because when you love yourself, no one gonna mistreat you. No one gonna maltreat you. No one gonna disrespect you, because well, you love yourself. You putting yourself first over any man. You putting yourself first over anything. You putting yourself first over that relationship. Put yourself first. Love yourself, my woman to be valued. Love yourself. Thank you all for watching Woman to be Valued. I hope this message touched somebody and healed somebody. And I hope this message let you remember that you come first. You are important. So put yourself first. Thank you all for watching Woman to be Valued. Woman to be Valued is part of Purpose Focus Ministry. Check me out on YouTube, Roseline Kamara, Woman to be Valued. On Facebook, Roseline Kamara, Woman to be Valued. Or you can email me at womantobevalued@gmail.com. Have a blessed one and stay safe, and don't forget to put yourself first. You are important. Love yourself first. Bye-bye.